If you ask me, I think Anna Hazare had made an announcement of taking to the streets on August 16th, quite a few weeks ago. And I think it's more about a very stubborn, I call it irrational obstinacy and a big ego statement to make. If you really look at it, the key question that we need to debate today is why are we going through this entire brouhaha? And the answer to that is that there are certain disputes between the civil society members and the government appointed committee in terms of whether the Prime Minister should come under the ambit, whether the CBI should come there or not, etc. But these are issues on which a difference of opinion ought to have been expected by the civil society too.
Yeah, let's not beat around the bush, Sanjay. Let me ask you a direct question. Why was Anna Hazare picked up this morning? What has changed between the morning and now? Why is he being freed this evening? Just answer this specific question. What was the rationale then? What is the rationale now? What's changed? He's still saying he'll continue to fast. The government has had to eat humble pie. Answer just this specific question, Sanjay.
I will give full credit to the government for showing respect for a man who essentially, I mean, at the end of the day, we all respect Anna Hazare for what he's done. But the truth is, this morning the Delhi police had every reason. No. 1 minute. Rahul, let me tell you something. The truth is that this morning, it is a call of the Delhi police, it's their judgment call. I or nobody on this particular panel has the right to make a comment on how they make the judgment on law and order. But I would commend the government for showing flexibility. It's not about bowing down to any public pressure that we are seeing on television screens, but it's about the fact that, hey, hang on, you don't want to put the entire, read out the riot act to Anna Hazare, but you do want to send out a message that this government, when it's pushed to the point, can act.
Acting just like the British government did during the British Raj. Balbir Punj and Chetan Bhagat both want to respond to you. You've had your say, Sanjay. I want to go across now to Balbir Punj on the point that you're making. I'm coming back to you, Sanjay. Balbir Punj on the point that the government is showing flexibility. Mr. Punj.
Rahul, there's one point I need to make. How is it that Mr. Anna Hazare expects the government to change the laws for him while it should be universal for the rest of the world? It's not fair at all.
Mr. Punj.
Well, I agree with Mr. Sanjay Jha that the government is highly flexible. It shows utmost respect to Mr. Anna Hazare and his team at one point of time. Then, the government and its flunkies, they carry on a smear campaign. The dirty tricks department of the Congress party and the government is let loose, and you are told that there are no worse criminals than Mr. Anna Hazare and his team members. So that is the stage number second. Third is, Mr. Anna Hazare is the greatest threat to the peace in the city and to the country, and therefore a criminal like him cannot be let out. He has to be arrested. He is arrested and is sent to Tihar jail. And by the evening, suddenly the Congress people realize that he is a highly respectable man. He needs to be treated with some deference, and therefore, showing flexibility, they release him. So I don't know what the Congress is going to do tomorrow.
It would seem